Good morning.
Morning. What time is it?
Actually, it's not too early.
How long have you been awake?
For a while.
Oh, no.
What?
I was snoring, wasn't I? Woke you up with my snoring.
Actually.
You know what? Nobody's ever told me that I snore, but I've been suspecting it for a while because I'll be in this deep sleep and suddenly I'll hear like a 747 landing.
Harley.
And I wake up, there's nothing there. There's nobody around. Was I dreaming? No, I was snoring.
Harley.
One time I even thought about putting a tape recorder and actually catching myself in action, but now that you're here, I guess I don't have to
You
worry
don't
about
snore.
it. I don't snore?
No. You do, however, dribble.
Sure, that was really attractive.
It's cute. It is cute.
Thanks.
You're cute.
I am. Good morning.
Good morning.
Yes, it is.
Hey, you went out.
Donuts.
Very thoughtful.
Yeah. Thoughtful.
Something wrong?
No, it's just you could wake up the Pope. You are a beautiful woman.
Thank you.
I mean, if you look like that when you're pregnant, you should have a passel of kids.
That's coffee?
Yeah. Well, I didn't know where the coffee pot was, so I didn't want to be banging things around and wake up you with a boy.
Coop, your son.
Yeah, Coop, myself. Oh, speaking of kids, what kind are we having this time?
What kind?
Well, is it going to be a boy Cooper or a girl Cooper?
I don't know. I need to make an appointment with the doctor.
Well, give me the date and the time, and I'll be there with you.
I don't know if that's such a good idea, Buzz. I mean, actually, I'd prefer it if you didn't come.
No, of course I understand. It must have been an absolute mess.
Good morning, Sunshine.
Well, I can assure you, Wayne, that I appreciate you calling, and I will definitely stay in contact with you. Annie, tell me how you do it.
Do what?
Tell me how you managed to take every well-laid-out plan of ours and ruin it at every turn.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Hart Jessup and Dinah Marlar in a hotel room right now with Cassie Lane, who now may never, ever get custody of her daughter. And I am sure that you had a hand in this debacle.
Hart may not realize it yet, but I know you blew it for me, Dinah. You gave me away to those social workers, and you did it on purpose. And you enjoyed every minute of it.
So what if I did?
You'll never be able to prove it, Cassie. Never.
How dare you hit me, you tramp!
Oh, get off me! You get off me, tramp! Yeah, you want to see tramp? Take a look in the mirror. You're pathetic. Take a look in the mirror. Pathetic, Dinah. Oh. Don't ever touch me again, you slut! Slut? Oh, yeah? Oh, yeah? Huh? Look what you did to me! I don't care what I did to you! I'll never have my daughter because of you! If you had any decency at all, you wouldn't be here at the first place! Yes! My daughter's still in a no! Get off me! 5 minutes, Dinah! 5 minutes! It's over! Get the hell off! Get out of here! Get off me! Get off me! Get off me! What are you doing? Get off! Get away from me! Yeah? Get on, Dinah! Come on! Let's finish it, Dinah! Come on! What the hell's your problem? Let me go! Because of you, my little girl's gonna grow up and fall
calm down.
Because of what you did, Dinah!
Somebody's gonna get hurt. Now stop it.
Bet someone's gonna get hurt.
Yeah, you better bet on it. I think you should go back to that bar you're still finding and find someone on your own level. Why don't you do that? Why don't you?
Enough. You guys are nuts.
She hit me. She slapped me in the face hard. She's crazy, I'm telling you.
Stop. You hit her?
You bet I did, and she deserved it,
See,
too.
there you go. She just admitted it.
Well, what reason could you have for hitting her?
Because Dinah ruined our chances of getting Tammy back on purpose. She knew we were going to do with that social worker.
She said she didn't hear what you said.
Yeah, but the second you walked out the door, she looked me right in the face and she told me she knew.
What's going on, Dinah?
What? Oh, this is just perfect. This is perfect. You're going to believe her instead of me? Is that what it's... That's great. If that's what you're going to do, then you can take this ring and choke on it.
Ellen, I don't know what your contact in Chicago told you, but I did the right thing. Cassie Lane was double-crossing me. She turned on me.
She turned on you, huh?
Us. She turned on us. Listen, I don't know how she did it, but she convinced Hart Jessup to go to Chicago with her and pretend that they were going to get married. Hello, do you see where I'm going with this here?
What do you want me to see, Annie?
If they would have gone with this plan of theirs, then Cassie would have gotten custody of Tammy, and then they would have been who knows where. And where would we be? We would be up a creek without a paddle. So I sent Dinah to ruin their plans. Period. We had to do it. We didn't have an option.
We, Annie? We? I think you're confusing your pronouns. I knew none of this was happening.
Okay, all right. You didn't know, but I am telling you about it now.
Yes, you're telling me about it now.
Yes! Ugh. Ellen, come on. Ellen, what is wrong with you? Talk to me.
Why do I feel like I'm on a merry-go-round going up and down, the merry-go-round of hell?
Obviously, you have a problem. You want to talk to me about it?
Yes, I've got a problem, Annie, and the problem is you. Once again, you took matters in your own hands, and we're all suffering the consequences.
Is that right?
Yes, that's absolutely right.
This is so typical Ellen Spaulding. Just because you didn't think of the plan, then it's wrong. Well, guess what, Ellen? I'm not going to put up with it anymore.
This isn't a question of me believing you or not, Dinah.
I have believed you over and over again about Cassie, and you have lied to me over and over again.
He lied to you because you only think about yourself. You would have never understood.
What would you have me do? Bring you a package of condoms?
Nothing happened here, Dinah, and you know it.
Nothing happened. I told you that.
Hart was only trying to help me, okay? But you're so damn insecure. You got him right underneath your warped little thumb.
Nobody's got me anywhere, Cassie.
I don't control Hart.
Oh, yeah? Then what the hell are you doing here?
What am I doing here? What are you doing here?
You cost me my daughter. You cost her mother, and you don't care. You could give a damn.
Oh, no. You know what? I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. Maybe if you'd been honest with me.
I was honest with you, and look what happened.
That's it!
God.
That's it! Okay, this is crazy. Sit down and let's talk about this.
I'm not listening to any more of this. You know what? I am the aggrieved party here. I am the woman who was lied to. And speaking of lying, why don't you explain to me why I would intentionally hurt her? I mean, what am I going to get out of it?
Satisfaction, Dinah. Because that's the kind of person you are.
Well, if you believe that, then we don't have anything to say to each other ever again.
You know, I know you're upset about what's going on with your dad right now. But you can't let it take over everything in your life. You can't lose sight of everything else that's important.
And that's you?
I hope so. Actually, I'm kind of counting on it.
Who could that be at this?
Don't say anything.
Not even Tinkerbell is going to be able to get rid of her. Coming! Coming! Well, hurry. Coming. Hey.
The search for my sister is back on as of now.
What are you talking about?
You have got to help me, and you can't say no. Oh, I'm sorry, did I wake you up? Am I disturbing you?
Actually,
Good, well then let's get started.